Hello, today I would like to present you this quite interesting scientific instrument from company called Gigahertz solution, and this, as you can see, is being labeled as HF analyzer, and you can purchase different models that, for example, looks like this, and it is just covering a different frequency. Here you can see it. Basically, they've got pretty bad reputation, and that's because they are being used by people who've got like a mental issue, and they are purchasing them to basically prove that you are living in environment that's got dangerous density of the electromagnetic radiation. But it is a normal scientific instrument that is calibrated into the ISO standard, so you can use it for real world measurements, and it's got a pretty good price for those applications. The most expensive part of that system is the log periodic antenna that give you a very good directional ability to measure source of the interference, and also I'm assuming that it is being calibrated to that specific instrument, and most likely it holds like a software calibration data, because it is a very complex and very expensive to make antenna that is responding like in a flat curve in a very high range. So that one is covering from 800 megahertz into 2.5 gigahertz. So basically you are covering from the GSM spectrum and for the like a 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi. So this is a very interesting instrument. Here I created test source of our interference. I believe this instrument is sending video signal in 2.4 gigahertz range, and here I've got my power band. Right now the device is off, and as you can see we are reading absolutely nothing. But let me activate the power and start the transmitter, and you can hear what happened. And I will go back, and now we are going to be checking out the log periodic antenna. So as you can see, our measurement is quite low and we cannot hear anything, but I will point it and you can hear that we are directing it toward the antenna and we are catching it. If I go here, as you can see, it is not reading it. We are reading, we are losing it. So you can very easily track source of interference by use of that simple device. This is pretty crazy. It was designed completely for like a pseudoscience, but it is a real instrument with a pretty wide frequency response. Can you see how directional it is? So if you've got like a spy bug working in that frequency, you can very easily track it down. So yeah, absolutely amazing instrument. That one I cannot present you because it is mostly for like a power grid, so it is for a totally different measurements. But that one, this is absolutely beauty. I love it.